Away from Tanzania, insurance giant Old Mutual is set to acquire a 60.7% stake in UAP Group. That's for just about 14.2 billion Kenyan shillings. UAP Group CEO Dominic Kiarie joins me now from Nairobi. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Very well. In all shapes and definitions, this sounds like a takeover.
Well, it's very exciting times for the UAP Group for financial services in East Africa and, of course, Africa in general. Maybe just to give you a background so that there's a better appreciation. First of all, we're very, very excited by this development. It's really the coming together of two very strong brands, the Old Mutual brand, the UAP brand, which we believe will herald positive things for the market and, of course, for clients. Now, so by way of background, the UAP Group, as you're aware, we had a group of core anchor shareholders and, of course, private equity investors. The private equity investors joined about 3 years ago. And we had two groups of core anchor investors. That's Centum, which is an investment company which is well known in this market. And, of course, Dr. Kirubi, who is the single largest individual investor in Centum. Now, Centum has invested, or had invested in UAP since 2001. That's about 13 years. They had made fantastic returns, and as part of obviously having taken a new direction, as you know, they're investing in new sectors, energy, they've got very huge real estate projects. They took a decision to exit from some of their mature investments. So having invested in for 13 years or 14 years in UAP, they took the view that it's a mature investment and therefore they need to exit. So that decision was taken sometimes early in 2014. They're also very clear of the fact that they wanted to identify a partner that had a very, very strong fit with UAP, a partner who is going to add value to UAP. And after a very, very extensive process, they identified Old Mutual. Now, as well known, I think Old Mutual is a well-known brand, very strong in South Africa, as a leading insurance brand. They have very strong ambitions for Africa. At the same time, UAP, we have very strong ambition to be a Pan-African financial services group. So it was a meeting of the minds, and following extensive discussion among shareholders, it was felt that Old Mutual was the right partner to UAP. Now, following the exit, the P investors, who also made very good return in the process, decided that it's time for them to move on. As you know, P investors normally invest between 3 to 5 years, so they're not long-term investors; they're short-term investors.
Dominic?
So the group has made tremendous contribution to UAP, and now with Old Mutual on board, we're very, very confident that we're going to accelerate our strategy and moving forward, to ensure that we provide a wide range of products and services.
Dominic, it's Gugu here with Bonnie. Your strategy, maybe if you can enlighten that for us further, because we do understand that UAP had ambitions to list on the Nairobi Stock Exchange. Will that still be taking place?
Yes, the commitment was made, as you recall, when we did the public offer in 2013. That very clear commitment was made to the new investors in UAP. So the plan is on course to ensure that UAP will list in the Nairobi Stock Exchange. Of course, now with the new partner on board, the timing has to be reassessed in light of the new developments. One of the new developments, which is very exciting, is obviously the integration of the Kenyan business. So yes, but the understanding is that the listing is on course.
Dominic, Old Mutual and UAP has general different sort of offerings. Old Mutual is going on life and assessment management, while you're big on general insurance. Will you have a change of strategy and product positioning going forward?
Well, and that's what makes this partnership unique and very exciting. I mean, as you know, Old Mutual is a very, very strong brand in life insurance. They have operations in Kenya and life. UAP, we're a very, very strong insurance group with a focus on general insurance. So it's a coming together of two very strong brands. One, a very strong regional brand, UAP. The other one is a very strong, international brand. Coming together to create an integrated financial services, company that will take advantage of emerging opportunities in selected markets of Africa and ensure that a wide range of products and services are provided. So the way we see it is, it's very, very complementary. So now we'll be able to offer our clients the wide range of insurance products and services. We'll also be able to offer them, of course, real estate products that we have. investment management, banking. As you know, Old Mutual owns a stake in Faulu, and of course also securities brokerage. So this is providing us with a very good opportunity to create a very strong platform to offer integrated financial services to our client, and more importantly, to accelerate the execution of the strategy of expanding the business in the region and selected markets in Africa.
Tell us about the expansion into the rest of the continent. Which areas are you targeting, and will you be looking to go it alone or further acquisitions that you can bolt on?
Okay, now, as you know, UAP now, we have a presence in 6 countries. That is Kenya, which is our dominant base. We have a presence in Uganda since 2004, South Sudan since 2005. We also have a presence in Tanzania, Rwanda, and DRC. Now, our presence in Tanzania, Rwanda, and DRC is mainly through general insurance. So I think this partnership with Old Mutual gives us a fantastic opportunity to be able to, provide other services across the entire value chain of insurance and financial services. Now, the strategy to expand is definitely on course. They're very interesting markets that we see, markets with very strong growth opportunities. And at the right time, we will definitely go into those markets. Now, in terms of the entry strategy, we carefully evaluate opportunities which are available to us, and we look at potential acquisition opportunity, including greenfields where possible, or even joint ventures. So we'll continue to assess the opportunity in the specific market, and once there's a very strong fit with our strategy, or the opportunity is interesting, then that's what we'll pursue to enter the market.
Dominic, there is some bit of a school of analysis that suggests that there might be a dilution of earnings looking at the exit of important names like Centum and Dr. Chris Kirubi.
Well, I don't think so. I think if you look at the rationale for the exit, first of all, they made a tremendous contribution. I mean, Centum and Dr. Kirubi have made a fantastic contribution to the UAP group. I mean, UAP 14 years ago was a small company, but due to their involvement, their foresight, and the hard work, the business has grown. It was a very, very attractive asset. I mean, there was a lot of interest on UAP. The PE investors also have added value. I mean, the 3 years they've been at the group, they've added tremendous value. They brought new insights, they've strengthened capabilities, management, process, etc. So we're in a very good platform. So going forward, who is the partner? I mean, the partner is Old Mutual. I mean, Old Mutual is a very strong brand internationally. They're very, very strong in insurance. I mean, they're established in South Africa since the 1750s. Now, they have dominant leading position in key markets in Southern Africa, Zimbabwe, Malawi, South Africa. Now, we are talking of now 2 brands coming together and moving forward, both in the Kenyan market, the markets which are in other markets. I mean, that is positive. So we're very confident that we'll definitely attain market leadership position. I mean, just to give you an example, our life business, the life business for UAP and the life for Old Mutual will come together. That will create a business that is number 4. We are number 8 in terms of market share in life. We're going to create number 4 in the next 2 to 3 years. There's no reason why you can obtain market leadership.
All right, so, Dominic, allow me to just cut you there, but many thanks for speaking to us. That has been Dominic Kiarie, who's the CEO of UAP Group.